The recent update added to the game a new feature, Lunar Oracle. I'm gonna tell you everything I explored about it, how to play this, how to survive, where to find those crates, the mechanics I discovered, everything. But let's start from the basics. So within the game logic, the Lunar Oracle is an anomaly generated by a new mysterious deviation, Visional wheel. As I understood, this deviation jumps between dimensions and creates anomalies like that for a few times a year. For us this means that we will have Lunar Oracle servers for about 3 months, after which a new anomaly will be released. Basically, Lunar Oracle is a tag that can be attached to any of the existing scenarios. At the moment, Lunar Oracle servers are only available via the sign-up system, which means you can't start from scratch on one of them if you are new in one's human. What actually is going on these servers? Every day from 9 PM to 3 AM by in-game time, which means 15 minutes of real time, the Crimson Moon is up, and in its teasing light, all players become infected with Lunacy. This is what we are gonna call a Lunar Oracle event. You can see its timer as well as the Lunacy effect in your inventory, and this is where the interesting part begins. The thing is, Lunacy decreases your sanity to 20%, while all the mobs around become much faster, stronger, and very happy to see you. In return, Lunacy grants you a bonus to the resources and experience received. The lower your HP, the higher the bonus, up to 100% at 20% HP. By gathering resources and killing mobs during the Lunar Oracle, you can also obtain a unique currency, Moon Whispers. Its yield is also affected by the Lunacy bonus, which means the lower your HP, the more Moon Whispers you will receive. As far as I can judge, these Moon Whispers only need for one thing, to open hidden crates. The crates are very easy to find. They appear during the Lunar Oracle in all locations and always has a large, bright Crimson Moon icon above. Inside you can find boxes with unique lunar suffix mods, lunar animal hides, some unique animals, equipment and other useful stuff. The loot depends on a grade of the crate. Higher grade, better loot, but also more Moon Whispers are required to open. What's important, you can only see hidden crates if you are infected by Lunacy. Lunacy shows you crates, Lunacy increases your rewards, so I think you will agree that Lunacy is good, but there is a little problem. If you die during the Lunar Oracle event, you will lose your Lunacy and all its benefits until the next Lunar Oracle. This is the reason why we want to survive during this event, and to help you with this, I have several smart tricks. The first trick is to use the armor set that was created exactly for Lunar Oracle. I agree, the trick is very smart. The thing is, with this set you will have approximately 50% HP, because sanity drop will affect it much less. Also, this set generates a shield equal to 20% of max HP when current HP is below 40%. The effect has 8 seconds cooldown and will definitely help you to survive. But you should know that when you use this set, your Lunacy bonus to resources will be lower. The second, even more unexpected trick is to use new mods which were also created for the Lunar Oracle. I can't give you a list of all possible useful stats, but you can see some examples on your screen. As I said above, you can find these mods in the hidden crates. I also highly recommend you to use the Endurance Shield mod for your armor top. When you are out of combat, it gives you up to 5 safe haven stacks. When anyone hits you, it releases the stacks, generating 8% shield for each of them. It's a very useful stuff not only for Lunar Oracle but also for any other activities. A little bit more difficult way to increase your survivability is to use lunar animal hides for crafting equipment. As I said, you can find these hides in hidden crates in settlements, and some of them are really useful. For example, jackets and pants based on them will give you a shield for defeating enemies, and helmets will passively increase your damage reduction. A really important thing is to use weapon that restores your health. This will increase your survivability drastically. At the moment I know 3 options. M416 with the Frosty Blessing mod, this is my choice, Desert Eagle Wildfire or Bulleye Sniper Rifle with the Recover Mark mod, and the new MPS5 Primal Rage, which restores your HP without any mods. This is important because when you kill a mob during the Lunar Oracle, you restore 10% of your sanity for a short period of time. If you have a weapon that heals you, bingo, a few kills and you're fighting with full HP. The problem is Lunacy gives you a bonus to experience you receive for killing mobs and gathering, so at full HP you will lose it. But if we are talking about late game or your goal is Moon Whispers, that's completely okay, because you won't need experience and this new currency is not something that is really hard to get. So the Lunar Oracle is about your choice. You can play with comfort or you can play with high bonuses and high risks to die. One more thing that can help you survive is the K9 School Deviant. This Deviant is the best because he provokes surrounding enemies to attack him and also significantly increases your damage dealt to any target attacked by him. I use it always and everywhere, so I recommend you to try it too. You can also use living armor potions. To craft them you must have Half-Seen Deviant, which generates a unique material, Heart Wine. Having it, you can easily craft these potions using a workbench. The potion is active for 2 hours, and when your HP drops below 20%, it will be immediately restored to its maximum. The effect has a 10 minutes cooldown and obviously can save your life when you fail. I also highly recommend you to have some adrenaline shots with you, because after you reanimate yourself using them, you don't lose the Lunacy bonus. This is awesome because as long as you have adrenaline shots, you have a bunch of second chances and nothing to worry about. Another way to improve your survivability, new Cradle Override features. For example, Chaotic Thoughts increase your damage and damage reduction when sanity is low. And of course I have to mention new food. Since spring has already begun, in January, as it usually happens, the developers added some spring events. In these events you can earn recipes for the new food, and they're gonna be useful, because they give you a very tasty bonuses. Shields, damage to enemies, damage reduction and so on. All of them are on your screen. As for the mob attacks that were mentioned in the patch note, they happen during Lunar Oracle when you are trying to gather any resources. The chance to trigger this attack is very high, so this might seem kinda annoying, but in fact it's a good opportunity for you to easily farm experience and acid. The mobs attack in 3 waves, and their level is always equal to the level of your character, which, as you understand, affects the amount of experience you earn by killing them. If your HP is at 20%, you will receive 100% more experience thanks to the Lunacy buff. So all you need to do is just ensure that your HP is as low as possible, use some food for XP or acid bonus, and go gathering whatever around. When the mobs attack, just release your K9 School Deviant and enjoy easy grinding. My tips above will help you to survive. Finally, a new Deviant, Wishbox. You can find it in hidden crates or buy in the Stellar Planula shop in any village. What this Deviant does, he just wandering around your territory and transforms any items you give him into something else. As far as I understand, the result is completely random, so it's just a nice way to utilize something you don't need. In general, that's all you need to know about Lunar Oracle scenarios. But before I finish this video, I would like to say a few words to my dear subscribers. I know that AI voice annoys some of you a lot, because I read your comments, but you should know something. English is not my native. I've been learning it for less than 2 years. So if you are sitting there and thinking something like, oh, this lazy Keanu doesn't want to please us with his sexy voice, what an asshole, bro. I spent 5 hours on this voiceover today. With AI it would take maybe 20 minutes. So for me this means I'm just not ready for this and don't see any point, to be honest, because the AI voice is not so bad actually. Anyway, if the guide was useful for you, don't forget to leave a like and hit the subscribe button, so that YouTube recommend this video to other people. Also check out the playlist on your screen, it contains a lot of useful information, especially if you are new in Once Human. As always, thank you for watching and bye.